What's up guys, this is LTRT here, and today we're playing Farm Simulator 2015. This pretty old game. They're about to be coming out with 2017 in a couple of days, I think. It's not already released yet. I think it's coming out on the 20th. And today is the... I think it's coming out tomorrow. On the 20th. Today's the 19th. But either way, I'm not going to be able to get it just yet. So we're going to be playing this, making a couple videos on here until I can get 17. I'm going to be doing a bunch of simulator games for now. I have a few of them to share with y'all. But today we are going to be doing something that I've had trouble finding videos for, even with an old game like this, and that is taking care of your animals. And it's really easy. Especially the chickens, they take care of themselves. Sheep are pretty easy, but there's not a whole lot on cows, and that's what we're going to focus a lot on. They take a lot of your time. You need a lot of equipment for it. You need a lot of money to start it. So we're going to go ahead and jump into it. We're going to start with chickens. First things first, we're going to go into the store and buy a bunch of chickens. Alright, got 100 chickens. I like 100 because it produces eggs faster, gives you more eggs, a whole lot quicker. So yeah. And your chickens will come up where I'm flashing out on the map, right where the arrow's pointing. That's the chicken pen. It'll look like a chicken or a rooster. That's where we're gonna go. Your chickens get there automatically. Same thing, all your animals get there automatically. This is the Westbridge Hills map, the American map. Spawned right next to your farm. We have 100 chickens, but there's not obviously 100 chickens in here. That would make the game probably lag like hell, especially on my computer. But yeah, now that's all you need to do. They eat there on their own. You don't need to do anything special. They'll make eggs on their own. We'll come back and check on them in a little bit. And then let's go ahead and get some sheep. They spawn, their area is right between fields 11 and 12. Right where it has them 2 sheep. That's where they're gonna go. So we're gonna buy us a vehicle real quick. Lime green, of course. And we're gonna buy 100 sheep. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, here's our sheep area. This is where all the sheep spawn. Obviously there's not 100 sheep in there for the same reason as the chickens. Alright, sheep are very easy to take care of. All you need to do is cut grass and drop said grass into this feeding trough. And that's that. In this little area right here, on that concrete pad, or it might be wooden pad, whatever kind of pad it is, that is where your wool will come up. It will show up no matter how much wool you have, but just wait, bring up your PDA, go over to your animal section, and right underneath the sheep it will tell you how much wool they have. Wait for that percentage to hit 100. And they don't have any food, so they're not producing any. Their productivity is 0. And chickens, in case you're wondering why it says 101 instead of 100, you start off with a rooster. So when you buy 100 chickens, it counts that 1 rooster towards your chickens, even though the rooster doesn't do shit. You don't do nothing. Alright, since we gotta cut grass, the easiest way for most people to start is to buy the FC3525F mower and the Euroboss loader wagon. Yeah, the Euroboss 330T. That is the easiest way to do it if you don't use mods. I use mods, so I'm going to go over to my mod category, go into my mowers, and I have these 2 different mowers. They're both awesome. We're going to use this one, Big L. Yeah, the Krone Big L. It is a great mod. I will put the link in the description. And it collects the grass you mow as you mow it. So let's go ahead and get ready. I'm not sure how much grass that trough holds, so we're just going to fill this up. Yeah, this mod is great, though. You just lower it, unfold it, lower it, and turn it on. And it collects all the grass for you. It fills up fairly quickly. A lot of people might consider this cheating. I love it. It's great. And the mower part itself has no clipping. Oh, it used to not to. They might have updated it. Yeah, they might have updated it. The mower part used to not have clipping, so you can get pretty close to the trees. The cab and the storage part does have clipping and collision, but the mower, I might have just been doing it wrong. But yeah, let's go ahead and fill this up, and I will get back with you in a little bit. Alright, once it's full, it does not take long to fill up at all. Only a few minutes. Hard-earned minutes. But once it's full, bring it over to your feed trough, and then back it up to it. There, keep messing it. There it is. And then just unload it. And it will automatically stop once the feed trough is full, and that is it. You just let your sheep eat it. They'll come to it eventually. Just let your sheep eat, and they'll start producing wool, as you can see over there. They started making some. Their productivity is 5%, and it'll go up after a while. So while we wait on them, let's go ahead and start working with our cows. Cows are very complicated. You can feed them grass, so you can feed them grass, or you can just feed them silage, or you can feed them mixed rations. If you want them to have 100% productivity, you have to feed them mixed rations. If you just want to give them grass, that's fine. If you don't care about 100% productivity, then just give them grass, just give them silage, doesn't matter. But if you want that 100%, you have to give them the mixed rations. And I will go over that in just a minute. Well, might as well go over that now. Mixed rations, to make that, you need silage, straw, and hay. That's all you need. And then you also need to get either the Profile 1880 or the SPV Comfort 12. Need one of those two. We're going to buy that one already. You also need the Primor 3570 to put straw in their stables so you can get manure. And that'll also give them 100%. They also have two separate feeding troughs. They have that one way over there, looks just like the one for the sheep, and then they have these two. And then you also, this is where you put your straw in. Whenever you put straw in there, you just bring it up next to these feed troughs and blow it in there. Then you got this over here. This little part right here is where you get your solid manure. Yeah, your solid manure. And this part right here is where you make your silage. There, you got this one, and then you got 4 of them, I believe, right down the road at the biogas plant, right behind us. Yeah, we might have enough left in here from. I haven't filled this back up since we fed the sheep. There might be enough in here to go ahead and get some silage. Very easy to make. I wish they had a better tutorial on it. You just unload until that's empty. Yep. All you need to do is fill it up to at least 10% to make silage. And that's it. And then you just drive over it until it's compacted at 100%. Which I usually drive over it as I'm doing it. That way I don't have to sit here and do this 150 times, because this thing, as awesome as it is, it has terrible stopping power. Yeah, alright, now it's at 100%. Go ahead and blanket it. And then you just wait. It'll be silage in 12 hours. Yeah, I'm running low on time right now, so I just switched over to my other save. I already had everything ready. This pile right here is hay and that giant pile over there is straw. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make the mixed rations real quick. All it is you just take 1 bale of hay and drop it in your mixer. So you don't have to have this one, you can have the Profile 1880, but it doesn't matter. I just dropped this 1 bale of hay. Mixes it on its own. And then 1 of straw. So we know without knocking everything over. And I knocked everything over. Shit. I guess you have to come at it a certain way. Alright. And just drop that in there. Alright. When you get in here, you'll notice on the mixing ratio it says 50 hay and 50 straw. You don't have to have those exact numbers. I might need another thing of straw, I'm not sure. But on all 3 of those measurements, you got those 2 ticks on each one of them. You don't need straw, but that's what helps you get 100% productivity. But you just gotta have it between those 2 ticks. That's it. And the reason I like this is because you don't need to do bales of silage. You can just come over here and turn it on and it fills it up. Yeah, we're gonna need a little bit more straw. So I usually put silage in first. So let's go grab one more thing of straw. Wrong one. As soon as I can find it. There it is. Bring this over. Honestly, I don't even need this much straw. Bring this much straw, I'll probably have to bring some more hay. If it's not full already, and it's full. Almost full. Yeah, and it's full now. But, yeah. 2 bales of straw, 1 bale of hay. And a little bit of silage. And it's all good to go. It's already pre-mixed. What side? This side. Then you just pull it up next to it, and you'll get the sign to unload, and you just press the button. And it automatically fills it up. And once it's full, it'll quit loading. You don't have to fill up both of them. You can if you want to. It makes it last a little bit longer. And it claims that a full trough will last 6 days, but I don't think they account for having 100 of the animals. Yeah, that's all you do. And then with the straw, to get manure, because you can see I have manure right there. Getting that part's easy. I can't drive for shit. You just get that thing right there. It's the Profile It's the Primor 3570. Leave it right there. Let me go get some straw. I don't know if there's a limit on how much you can have in there or not. I've only ever put 2 bells in there and that's it. I just do 2 bells at a time. I apologize if you hear dogs barking. My dogs are right outside my window, being annoying little shits. Fuck. This is usually why I like to use controllers, because it's a whole lot easier to control stuff like this. So you don't have to push down on the mouse button and scroll the mouse the whole time. Yeah, that's all you do. You just put it in right there, get into that tractor, and it comes up unload, and it shoots out. And that's it. That's how you put hay in there. And now their productivity should be at 100. I'm showing 0. Yeah, I'm showing 0 for some reason. I guess it's because I just loaded this save up. But yeah, that's all you gotta do. And then just wait. And they'll produce milk, which sells on its own every night. They'll produce slurry, whatever slurry is, and it goes into this tank right here, and you have to have a slurry tank here to unfill it, or to get it. I'm not sure if you can sell slurry or not, because at the biogas plant they have a tank that looks just like that. Now let's go ahead and check on our sheet. See, I've already gotten 1 bale of hay out of it, or 1 pallet of hay, or of wool, and they're producing another one. I'll go ahead and show you where to sell this at. So you just load onto it with the forks. And then you drive it over. Down by the diner, you'll see it looks like a ball of yarn down there. That's where you take it to. That's the spinnery. Now once you get to the spinnery, you go around back right here, and you'll see this little unloading area. You just drive it over it. You don't even got to put it down in there. And it sells for $9,000. I think that's a fixed price. Yeah, that's a fixed price at $1.19 per something. So yeah, that's all you do to sell that. Let's check on our chickens. We have eggs in here, so let's go ahead and get our eggs. These eggs sometimes get hard to find because they fall off into this grass. You don't have to look for them if you don't want to. Just go ahead and sell them. There's a spot to sell them over here. All you do is just look for the chicken and an egg symbol, like right next to the biogas, and up there, straight up north into the town. You can sell them there. These damn dogs. Yeah. All you do is just... Oh, I had a truck there. Just go up here, walk into it, and it sells automatically. Made $91. And that's it. That's how you take care of your animals. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you. And I'll see you next time.